Hey guys, Button25 here playing FSX once again. Today we will be flying, no, keep that on, a Boeing 747 400 cargo, Cathay Pacific cargo. Alright, where's the actual runway? Give me a moment here. Right, so we want to be pushed back and turned in that direction. So Shift P. Shift P1. Yeah, you can see we actually have a fellow Cathay cargo aircraft. I'm just referring to this Cathay, not Cathay Pacific. And this actually has a VC. Well, oh yeah, I haven't said where we're flying to. Right, we're flying from Kai Tak to... Any guesses? You probably didn't guess it. But it's Manila. We're flying to Manila in the Philippines. Probably quite a short route to be using a jumbo on. Right, I'm going to be... Yeah, stop the pushback, because otherwise we're going to hit that that other aircraft. Speed is just going to be 290. Heading doesn't matter as we'll be using GPS mode. Nav hold, alt hold. Wait, is that heading hold? No, it's altitude hold. Alright, let's get going. And well, we're obviously going to clip that Air China cargo aircraft. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, hey there. I didn't know Varig operated Sam 47s. Set flaps to takeoff position. Yeah, if we did clip it, we barely clipped it. I'm giving myself that much. In real life, that would not be constant. Oh, well, I barely clipped it. You could probably just stick it back on with duct tape. Oh, hey, United Airlines. Yeah, these are the passenger aircraft. Yeah, this airport was not designed to be... It was... You wouldn't have been able to extend it further. Which is why it got scrapped, or decommissioned, or whatever you want to call it. So we go out there, turn right, and then turn onto the runway. Oh yeah, now on the side of the runway out there, there is a cruise terminal. Aviation enthusiasts wanted to keep Kai Tak open as a general aviation airport. It is interesting to know, right behind that road, there are 6-story buildings. Which is why, for example, the runway... Actually, we don't even need to go that far. The runway officially begins here. What is our taxi speed? It's nothing, basically. Imagine living that close to the airport. Seriously, I would live there. There we go. Right, this, Kai Tak was simultaneously one of the most beloved and one of the most hated airports. I, of course, have never flown to Kai Tak, or just Hong Kong in general, or even Asia. I think I've only been in technically 2 continents, Europe and Africa is only if you count the Canaries. Brakes, engine set to full power. Presuming auto flap you can't actually do. High enough. Off we trot. Oh, I did set the flaps. No, I didn't. Damn it. Why? I told to set the flaps.
On taxiway.
No, we're not. We're on the bloody runway. Or is it considered a Kaitax runway taxiway as it's kind of decommissioned, you know? 80 knots. Yeah, we parked here somewhere. We parked there next to the Cathay aircraft. And we landed with the what's it called? Right, I'm attempting a rotation. Just because we're getting ever closer to the end of that runway. And trim up. Trim up, I said. Yeah, you can see there's kind of a barrier there. I'm presuming that's to stop waves from kind of beating in and damaging the airport facilities. Right, positive rate. Gear up. Damn it, I can't engage the autopilot. Well, speed hold on. At least have something. Yeah, you can set off. Yep. And flops up at this point. Yeah, you look back, you can see Hong Kong as it was before Kai Tak closed. Yeah, guys, we're climbing out, so I'm going to pause the video here, and I'll see you guys as we begin our approach into Manila in about 2 hours' time. See you then. Okay, guys, we're beginning our descent into Manila. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Not sure, acknowledge the instructions. Hey, just give me a moment here. Okay, I just disconnected from the internet and reconnected, so hopefully that should go away. Meanwhile, let's set that to 29,000 feet. Negative 3,000 FPM. Are you joking? They're colder down. Oh, never mind. It's gone now. I did set that's negative 3,000. Yep. Please expedite. I'm doing it. Calm down. Is it just me, or do these engines look like the IAEs of the A320s? So what's with that weird shape at the end? I'm presuming it has a reason. I'm presuming that's the flag of Hong Kong. But I can't be sure. Let's go to 784. Right, well, we're about to level off, so sim rate normal. Crap, pause. So to maintain 190, so we've got another 10,000 feet. Oh, it's negative 7 degrees Celsius, so water would still freeze. Negative 3,000 once again. Something has pulled in the spoilers, so I actually think I need to extend them further. Yeah, I think this is a converted passenger 747. Instead of, like, you know, one that's originally built for cargo. You can just tell just by that. You know, because it has a lengthy upper deck, whereas usually it's quite small in the cargo versions. Is that Manila? I think that might be Manila straight ahead. Speed. Yeah. We're well within constraints. Oh, there's an airport below us. No, that's not an airport. RPLC. I saw some. Oh, yeah. That's. Okay, pause. Sim rate normal. Yep. So set altitude to 5,000. Yeah, acknowledge you said. Negative 3,000. Okay, you can see the nose is dropping again. So this is Cathay Cargo, of course, not the actual passenger carrying service. I don't think Cathay would definitely not fly this route with a 747. That would be a waste. Exploit your oh yeah. Options, sim rate, normal. Heading 200. Just quickly close the ATC window. Give me a moment. There you go. Now we're beginning that aggressive turn. 240. There you can see our speed is starting to fall, which is good because we have to get below 250. We're not going to get below 250, of course. Contact Clark approach. Sure, why not? 2989. So it's now it's 20 to 21 degrees Celsius. Well, it must be quite warm there. We're still at 10,000 feet. You can see the escape hatch there, at the top of the aircraft. Let's get. Oh, come on. Acknowledge the handoff. Give me one more second. Alright. Once again. Right, spoilers in. And tune Subic Bay approach. Contact Subic Bay approach. There we go. It's on 2987. Sure, why not? Turn left heading 170. Heading set. Acknowledge the instruction. Just quickly open up a map here. I want to see where I am actually relative to the airport. Well, at least I got the location of Manila, correct? Manila's the capital of the Philippines, I believe. But don't quote me on that. I think I am correct. However, there's also quite a chance that I am not correct. Yeah, I think that there, on that kind of sticky alley bit, is Manila. That's where Manila's located. You can see we're pitching up quite a bit. I did contact them and all, yes? Yes. And then when we land, I'll just, turn power off the engines and everything should be fine. Around here, yeah, I don't know where Manila is. But I think we'll be told to turn shortly anyway, just to get us aligned with the runway. Yeah, the tiller doesn't work. That should work. I'm just gonna look out here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, as you can see, this is turn that setting 150. Okay, that was just a bit of a loading. I think it took a while to load. I presume this means we are. Oh no, we're not yet approaching. So that's the location roughly of the airport. I can't see anything yet. I can't see that far due to the clouds. There's this pair of little islands here. Of course, down to the handoff. Let's go to sim rate normal. Tune Manila approach. Contact Manila approach. What's the air traffic? 2985. Right, turn left. 090, speed 150 knots. Come on. 2,500 feet. Negative 3,000 feet per minute. Acknowledge approach. Let's get those spoilers out and watch the aircraft basically stall, or at least get a... Yep, see, it is basically stalling. Seriously, look. We're probably descending quicker than we're supposed to be. Put the spoilers in now. Let's start extending the flaps. Whoa, sudden drop in the nose. You can see the well, I'm going to call them the slats, and I think that's not what they're actually called. No, okay, good. I was like, do we have to land on that little airstrip there? I don't think that airport is capable of handling one of these aircrafts. And I'm probably right about that. About it, you know, not being where we're flying to. You can see the flap sliding back there. Okay, that's cool. I like this. Right, the gear are down and locked. I'm keeping an eye until I get a visual of the runway. Seriously, I don't have a visual of the airport yet. Yeah, this is the one we're not landing at. I'm scanning here for any large open areas with kind of, you know, distinctive lack of texture. Are we stalling? Well, at 160 knots. I mean, it wouldn't really be good if we stalled, you know, this close to our destination. Especially because we're over water as well. Map. It's clear the auto throttle is not capable of doing what it's supposed to, so I'm taking matters into my own hands, basically giving the thing all she's got. Let's go to 85. No, auto throttle speed, hold on. Oh, there it is. I think. Directly in front of us almost. Yep. Turn to heading 80, just a small turn of 5 degrees. $75. $65. I'll just start to level out before we finish the turn, but yeah, leveling out here. I don't have any scenery installed for this airport. Alright, heading hold off. Let's hope that means I can still yes, that means I can control the aircraft's roll. I love how the nose gear just turns freely. I think the nose gear wouldn't be able to turn mid-air. But, you know, I'm not sure. Yeah, just speed up the approach procedures here a bit. Let's get the sim right button here, just so that we'll be able to quickly bring it back to normal as we get close enough to the airport. Oh, we're still too low. Nope, actually we're just the right altitude, so disengage. I can't disengage. Well, just disengage the altitude. And now we're losing altitude. Just make a few minor turns here. I think we're slightly above glide slope. Yeah, the throttles are fairly stable. Auto throttle off. I have full control of the aircraft and its flight path. Big plane. Big plane. Everything is... Okay, we're a bit too low, but we're clear to land runway 6. I'll acknowledge that as soon as I have the option to, which is now. Push the nose out. Yeah, Cathay Pacific is the airline of Hong Kong, basically. I can see how I can just do a full hard over and it barely turns. It would just be the same as doing that. Okay, we're a bit too low, so pull the nose up. Use trim slightly and... Well, I've never been to Manila. I've never really even seen photos of Manila, so I'm not sure how accurate this thing is. But just looking around here, it does not look accurate. No, I'm seriously, nobody except people in Kai Tak would build, buildings that tall, that close to the airport. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they see of us.
Approaching 06.
Oh, too low. I'm gonna give her a bit more power than she had for the earlier parts of the approach. Just give her full hard over there, just to... Oh, okay. Don't worry, this is a cargo aircraft. We don't have to worry about anybody losing their lunch. Yeah, we've got a Pacific aircraft and an Orbit Airlines aircraft there. Right, we're too high. Whoa, whoa, now we're too low. Yeah, well... What? We barely landed, you idiot. We're doing a good job of keeping the nose off the ground. I said acknowledge the ground handoff, man. However, I'm not braking, so I think I should probably be braking before we overrun. Hit tune Manila ground. Well, sure, request taxi to parking. I should start those and then flaps up. Well, yeah, so this is not general aviation, so screw this.
.4,000 feet remaining.
Doesn't really matter because we're not taking off and we're already slow enough. Yeah, just... Whoop.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
We're gonna park here because this looks like it can...
On taxiway, on taxiway.
It looks like it can handle aircraft
on
this size.
taxiway, on taxiway.
Parking brake set. Lights off. Engines are powering down. Let's open the doors. Look at the utilities. We don't need to tow. Door 2, which I'm presuming is just your average run-of-the-mill 747 cargo doors, even though it has to be supported for some reason. Yeah, those are the big ones. Door 4, which is just that one there. And let's unload. So yeah guys, that was a flight from Kai Tak to Manila with a Cathay Pacific Cargo 747. I'm Boston 25. Goodbye.